Good afternoon. And to start this presentation, I want to ask you something. Please think about cinema. What words come on your mind? It's possible that comes words like action or beautiful actors or just hang out with friends or popcorn. But I'm sure that study or ideology won't be common thinkings. So my topic is cinema is not just a type of art. So to start, I want to say that films aren't just from Hollywood. People normally think about American culture of films. But I bring some example, the Baianis, which is a Polish film that tells a story about citizens from Varsovia on the attack of the German army. Mainly the start of the Second War in another point of view. So I want to say that if you see films from all other countries, you can see other points of view of this story. So to continue, we need to break some stereotypes. If I say to everybody, I read books all my weekends, probably you would say that I'm intellectual or intelligent. But if I say that I watch films all my weekends, probably we would notice that I have too much free time. But films and books have the same knowledge and information, so why do we think that films are just relaxed? You know, I realize that with books you can develop your writing, but with films you can develop your visual perception, so you can use films to study too. That's because I bring other topic. Films with school. My history teacher used the film Pearl Harbor to tell us about how United States entered in the Second War, so you can learn historical context with films, not just focusing on the romantic part of the film. And other good example is Modern Times from Charlie Chaplin, which is a classic. Everybody's used on right. To tell us about the first industrial revolution. Everybody knows. So other points I need to tell is the implicit points on films. For example, sometimes they are very implicit and difficult to notice. The Woody Woodpecker have the colors blue, red, and white, and always have more money and always more intelligent than the others. There's a curious fact. Other example which you can notice more is Star Wars, which the good guys normally use blue lightsabers, and the bad guys use red lightsabers. So you can see the fight of America against Russia on the film. I know there is a film like Space and that things, which can be a reference to the time that Russia and United States were like competing to know who can go to the moon first. And sometimes it is so strong. You don't need to think about it to know this is Captain America against the Red Skull, which had this on the t-shirts. You don't have to think to notice that, it's too easy. So after all these topics, I hope you agree with me and understand that films are not just a type of art. There is some serious points behind that you can learn from films. It's not just to hang out with friends and relax. Thanks for the attention.